Hey guys, Eneki here. Today I want to talk about battle chess, and I've been meaning to cover this for a while now, but I just haven't had the time. I did record the videos of me playing when it first came out, so I didn't have a great grasp over it, and I probably would have made different choices in the game that I actually played, but for now, I'll just show what I've got here and I'll discuss it as we go on. So when you start out, it puts these pieces in random places. It's not just a static board like chess, where everything is placed in a specific spot every single time. These are a bit of RNG. I don't know what kind of method they go with, but that's how it is. So up here at the top, it shows you the tier of the pieces. So at the very top, you have the Jirachi, then the Slowpoke, the Flareon, the Bulbasaur, Onix, Pikachu. So the Jirachi can beat, another Jirachi, or it can beat the Slowpoke and lower. Slowpoke can't beat the Jirachi, so if you attack the Jirachi, you lose. And that's pretty much how it goes in this line of pieces here. So you have the best to worst. However, there's a difference here. The Pikachu can take out the Jirachi, whether the Jirachi attacks first or the Pikachu attacks. So if I were to take this Jirachi here and move it down or left or right, wherever, if that's a Pikachu, I just lost my highest tier piece. So what you got to do is you have to play with your opponent's mind and not let them know where your Jirachi is on the board until it's too late. So what I generally do is I'll take Steelix's first, because they're kind of like the throwaway pieces, is what I feel, and I try to move them. But in this game particularly, I did not go with the Steelix. Instead, I went with the Slowbro, I went with the Flareon. I feel like Flareon is high enough up there that it should beat most of the stuff. So it's kind of a safe play. And they went and attacked my Bulbasaur, so it was either a Onix or a Pikachu. So next is when I went with the Slowbro, took out a piece. Now when I do this, when you take out pieces, like it says here, it lets you know what you just attacked with, sort of. So it says it beat the Pikachu. It let me know that this piece is high enough to beat a Pikachu. So it could be any of these. There's only one that you will know definitely what it is, and that's the Voltorb here, which can take out any piece, but it also kills itself. So I know that's higher than a Pikachu, or it could be a Pikachu as well. So it beat the Pikachu. Now I know, kind of what it is. Since I attacked with the Jirachi, they know whatever I attacked with can beat that piece. So you have a little bit of info of what their piece is without actually seeing it. That beat a Pikachu, so I know it's up there. So I gotta decide, do I want to try and attack it? And I did. And that paid off for me. But now they kind of know what that one is. So it was either a Pikachu or it was a Steelix. They tried to attack my Bulbasaur with either sorry, not Steelix. That's Onyx. It says Steelix on there, but it's really Onyx. Anyways, so this right here really screwed me over. Because either this is a Jirachi or this is a Slowbro. Or Slowpoke. Yeah, it says Slowbro, doesn't it? I don't know why that is. Slowpoke is your go-to piece that you want to keep around as long as possible. So I was like, okay, whatever this is, I gotta take it out. It's a threat to my game, so I gotta get rid of it. Now they're thinking, they're like, okay, they only have 6 pieces left, so they moved one of theirs and beat a Pikachu. So I'm like, okay, is this a Pikachu? So I throw my Pikachu at it, and yes, it is. Or it could have been a Jirachi as well. Then they threw their Voltorb down, which gets rid of my Jirachi, but now they have one Voltorb left. Out of this whole thing, I've only seen one explosion, right? I think. So I want to keep my Slowbro, or Slowpoke, sorry. I don't know why they say Slowbro or Steelix. Confuses me. I want to keep this one safe. So I want to toss out the others and try and get rid of these. But everything that I've been doing has been kind of screwing me up. I know that this can beat a Bulbasaur, so why would I throw a Bulbasaur at it unless it is a Bulbasaur? And in that case, I don't know. I thought maybe it could be a Flareon. That's why I threw my Flareon at it. Well, regardless of what it was, I was able to take it out with the Slowbro, but now he kind of knows what this is. So now I'm thinking, okay, what can this piece be? I don't know. I want to test it out. So, okay, it can beat a Steelix. I'm down to 2 pieces. He's down to 2 pieces. He knows that this is my, most likely my highest piece. You have to kind of keep track of what's there. Now, I won because he has absolutely no way of beating my Slowbro. If I go back a step here, if I didn't throw out my Flareon for him to attack, he would have got me with his Voltorb. Yeah, like I said, every game you have 2 Voltorbs. You have the same amount of pieces, but they're just rearranged in different manners. But that's how I won this one. It's not really a easy game or hard game. It's just kind of about luck and tricking your opponent to think that certain pieces are not what it seems. You gotta kind of trick them around, make them think that this is something they can attack or not attack, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed my explanation. If you guys have any more questions on this, I'll try and answer it, but that's basically all there is to it. Also, the only other thing to mention is whether you win or lose, you still get rewards. So I wouldn't worry too much about winning. If you lose, you lose. Just play the game. Make sure that you get the 2 your 2 attempts away You want to get those rewards regardless. Do your 2 attempts daily. And that's it. Make sure you get them rewards. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions on this, I'll try and answer it to the best of my knowledge. And I'll see you guys in the next video.